who die very cheap death. Even in death, there should be dignified death. I am seeing now in this pralaya, in this corona, people are so suffocated to keep themselves inside a room or a house. They feel it's okay. I just want a fresh air. I cannot handle this anymore. Let me go out for a walk. Just for fresh air, they go out and leave the breath itself. For fresh breath, they go out. Get corona, get fresh body itself, not just fresh breath. I am seeing, understand? Now the next level variants of corona. Corona plus, Delta plus and Lambda corona. All these are not only highly infectious, high death rate. Even though people know all this information, just the imaginary suffocation, unable to mentally handle the pitta and kapha. Pitta is responsible for mental suffocation. Unable to handle the pitta, they go out and get the real problem called corona. See, pitta is only an imaginary problem. Your mental suffocation is just imaginary problem. But corona is the real physical problem. Listen. Not having the conscious stamina, spiritual stamina, not having the spiritual stamina can even kill you. All these people, due to suffocation, mental suffocation, go out and get corona and die, are all dying just because they were not taught the science of unclutching and meditation. If they had the fortune of getting the meditation in their life, they will know how to handle their mental suffocation. Unclutching is as applying the Karslanganni powder on your pitta and kapha. Many people are asking the name of the Karslanganni, other names of Karslanganni. I know only these two names, Karslanganni and Bringaraj. I don't know the English technical name. Maybe you guys can Google Karslanganni and Bringaraj. These two are the names I know of the leaf I am talking about, the herb I am talking about. So now listen. Just not able to handle your suffocation. Inner space. you getting the real problem. Like real corona. Criminal negligence becoming crime itself. See, you not able to handle your suffocation, your pitta, all this is criminal negligence. Finally, it becomes crime itself when you get the corona. So I want to give one more information. The Karsalangani is also called false daisy. False daisy is an English word used for Karsalangani, Bringaraj. Actually, it should be named as a true daisy. I don't know why they named it as a false daisy. Anyhow, that is the word in use. Okay. Listen. Let me give you basic few revelations to achieve spiritual stamina. Your body with a spiritual stamina is the fundamental requirement for manifesting conscious sovereignty, Paramashivatva. And it is not difficult, too simple. As I said, just applying Karisalangani and cleaning the Pitta and Kapha has made me feel so secure about me, sure about me, and my ability to handle come what may. See, my ability to handle come what may is my Shraddha to my Guru Parampara, to my Paramashiva, Arunagiri Yogishwara. You can see how they initiated the virtuous circle in me. I simply obey their words, and that brings so much of benefits. So that makes me so sure about my future. And that is what is the trust on my Guru Parampara. So the love feeds trust, trust feeds love, love feeds more trust feeds more love. That just becomes such powerful virtuous circle and becomes enlightenment, oneness, Paramadvaita. That's all. That's all. I think getting into that virtuous circle is what is the conscious stamina, spiritual stamina. Listen carefully. I never strategized and obeyed my Guru's words. Simply my Guru walk, I'll do it. Over. Even now I am seeing many people are trying to say, oh, Corona is settled, it is not that bad. Be very clear, it is not settled. Now all these people moving around freely in the market. The other day I saw in the media, the news, so much Chennai shopping street, Ranganathan street or the T Nagar. Like a festival, Utsava, Deepavali. Oh God. Dress is so important than life. Or are they buying dresses for to dress up when they are dead. I don't know. I don't know why the dress and jewels are so important than life itself. I could not understand. See, people going to food to get groceries, at least that I can tolerate. Because without food they will die. They can't be without food. But people going for clothes, jewels, other things, I just don't know what to say. And I am telling you, the social setup of India is going to terribly fail Indians in this corona time. When I say India, it's not just the India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, that same mental setup countries, Malaysia, Nepal, everywhere, this collective integrity missing. See, they don't care about others dying by they spreading the corona. They don't care about the mask. They don't care about people. Sometimes when people get corona, they get so vengeful. They go and spread also without telling. Please listen carefully. With Paramashiva's grace, directly Paramashiva himself manifesting with so much effort. I saved Jyotika. She is alive. She is not dead. She is saved. But still she has not recovered completely. She has not recovered completely. Still I am working. Still she has not become completely healthy. I am not able to make her travel from Chennai to Bangalore because the oxygen level goes ups and downs. She is alive. She is corona negative, means corona free. But still she has not recovered, become healthy. And once she becomes healthy, I have to work and detox her body to start manifesting powers. That is another huge task. Because corona does large damage to the internal organs. Even if they don't die, the damage done to the internal organs and for their physical activism and mentally being alive, those capabilities damaged is extreme. It takes such huge effort to recover them and retrieve them and completely bring them back to normal. Literally like a conscious blanket, I surrounded her. Of course, few more got corona. Literally, I was sitting in samadhi and surrounding them as conscious blanket, protecting them, recovering, healing them. It's like a literally conscious ventilator, the spiritual super ventilator protection. Even with that, I could only save them. They are alive, but yet to recover completely. Understand the corona and its impact. Don't take it light. And especially in India, people freely moving around does not mean corona is over. Actually, the people freely moving around, they are inviting the third wave corona quickly. And the worst thing with the third wave corona is it is going to be the Delta plus and Lambda. The worst viruses. The viruses what to say that? Its own updated version. I don't want to make further statements about Corona. I only want all my disciples who obey me, just stay home, stay safe, have multi-layer quarantine in your home. If you cannot, go to Adi Kailash and save yourself before it becomes too late. Especially countries like Nepal, Bangladesh, Pakistan, India, Malaysia. Now I heard the good news. Even the Malaysians can travel to India. If you want to save yourself, simply go to Adi Kailash, where you are given multi-layer quarantine. Be there. Safeguard yourself before it becomes too late. Multi-layer quarantine is too important. Let me reveal more and more sacred secrets to build conscious stamina. Have haritaki, tuduvale, murunga leaf in your food regularly. Just the simple 10-20 instruction. I can put it elaborately and share it with you all. Whatever I share today, start doing Vakyartha Sadas. The speed with which people are coming out and moving around India or Malaysia or Nepal or Bangladesh or Pakistan, everywhere, I can see very clearly they are inviting the third wave, which I don't want to talk much about it. I can only say that they are bringing worst thing on themselves. Because the collective integrity is not there. People don't care about what will happen to the whole society. See, people think, oh, what is there if few people get corona and they go to hospital, and it is not that easy, that simple. When the medical infrastructure is broken, failing by overload, so many other things are broken, failing due to overload. Social infrastructure, administration infrastructure, judicial everything gets overloaded. And the anarchy and chaos, where unjustified number of deaths and losses, and no value for life. No value for life. Don't listen to anybody's opinion about corona. Just protect yourself with multi-layer quarantine. That's all. Just protect yourself with multi-layer quarantine. Neither get constipated by conspiracy theories, nor get cheated by this positive idea Bhagwas. Just have multi-layer quarantine and protect yourself before it is too late. Especially people in the Asian countries. In US, the society structure itself is a quarantine structure. Nobody comes to your home that without invitation or freely, easily. In India, anyone will walk into any house. That is the way social structure is. I still remember, if the home main door is locked, people will ask, hey, why are you keeping the house door locked in the daytime? In the daytime, you are not supposed to keep the house main door locked. So if you have any relatives, friends, especially all my disciples all over the world, my Adinavasis, my Gurukul kids, my Sannyasis, my Brahmacharinis, all of you listen. I am talking to you directly. If you have your family, if you have your friends, if you have any important people you need to protect, either get them out of Asian countries, India, Bangladesh, Malaysia, Nepal, Pakistan, all that, Indonesia, that area, Malaysian countries, get them out. Or get them to Adi Kailash, where they can have multi-layer quarantine. Do one in these two. Prevention is the best way to protect yourself from corona. Because the third wave may be the worst wave. The death rate is too high. Delta plus and lambda corona, these are too high death rate. infection rate, the way they spread, before even you realize or go to hospital, the person is killed. The person is dead. Before even you realize you have corona, you are dead. Before even you are taken to hospital due to any symptom or complication, you are dead. That's the way it is going. So, the social structure of India is going to fail Indians during this pandemic. This freely moving around, freely touching, freely going anywhere, anyone, and going to shops, luxury shops, going for shopping. I don't know. When I saw the crowd in Ranganathan Street in Tinagar, I was shocked. In that crowd, Corona may get killed. That level of crowd. Abba. That's all I have to say. Multi-layer quarantine in your home is not possible. If it is really possible, it is possible only in Adi Kailash. So go there and save yourself. Is all I can say for now. And if you are already in Adi Kailash, celebrate. You are directly protected by Paramashiva. You are in his space. Enjoy the safety and security given by Paramashiva directly. So with this, I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, collective integrity and enriching causing, living Paramadvaitam, the Shuddhadvaita Saivam, the state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness and Kailasa of Paramashiva. Paramashivoham, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, the eternal bliss, Nithyananda. Thank you. Be blissful.
Shri Kailasonnatadvadashantashrudha Shri Meenakshi Sundareshwara Bhinnaswarupa Parashivaputra Ratna Kumara Gurumanya Tulyava